If you've been distracted in the midst of the Earth's and America's collapse by the congressional UFO hearings, then perhaps you're struck by the lack of imagination in discussing these UFOs or UAPs or our Jungian synchronistic mass delusion of collective unconscious or whatever we may think these phenomena are. And I guess that's my point. Why does it have to be one thing? Maybe this UFO phenomena is all these things at the same time. Secret experimental military aircraft pioneered by the Nazis and then brought to this country by Werner Von Braun. Or maybe the Chinese or the Russians developed this technology. Sometimes they can think of things themselves or steal other countries' technologies too, just like us. Or maybe they are aliens straight out of a crappy 1950s sci-fi movie. If that's true, then Ed Wood, who made Plan 9 from outer space, was truly a visionary and deserves some sort of posthumous honor. Sure, modern movie UFOs look more sophisticated, but that has nothing to do with UFO technology or reality, and more to do with advanced movie computer and digital effects technology. When you strip it down, it's still essentially a wobbly, foiled, covered paper plate on a string. What about the oceans? We probably know less of what's going on in our earthly oceans than we do about space. I mean, there's no Hubble telescope for the ocean. Or maybe they're balloons, right? I mean, come on, balloons? We always knew that was bullshit. Here's another possibility that isn't acknowledged enough. Why couldn't they be from another dimension? There's a lot of theoretical talk about the existence of other dimensions. Maybe they exist, and the beings there can move between various dimensions. I mean, we would have no idea how to measure that. Or here's a mind blower. What if everything is happening all at once? The past and future and present, all right now in this moment. And we're only evolved enough to see this particular manifestation of it. Let's face it, for all our modern technology and sophistication and knowledge, we still say up there and down there when we know at this point full well that there is no real up or down. The universe, the galaxies, reality is obviously much more complex than that. We not only don't know what happened before the Big Bang or what the Big Bang even really was besides a catchy simplistic name for an unbelievably complicated set of events. But these might not even be the right questions. The so-called UFO, UAP phenomena may be all these things. We have no idea how many Big Bangs there have been or what time and space really even mean. Of course, we ourselves may be the progeny of spores that descended from deep space. That's called panspermia. And to me, at least, that makes as much sense as anything else. We are them. I mean, is it so hard to believe that Elon Musk is an alien?